Hi Scorpio, welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. Welcome back, welcome if you're new. So what I was getting was overindulging in the wrong things, deception. So, you know, the Seven of Swords kind of thing. And I think you've started, so I'll give an example of food. So like normally you're quite healthy, you only have, you know, well, I say only, it's not really good to have McDonald's at all, but you know, McDonald's say once a week, and it's like you've had it, you know, two times, and then, you know, a couple more times. It's a start of a deception here. And I'll see why that is. I know it sounds weird, but that's what I get. What I get, I don't know what to say. You know, I ask them, and they kind of, you know, it's not tell me, but you know, I know what to say. So I'll see what's that aligned with your person. I think there's it's a trigger of thinking your person is deceitful. So it's like people overeat for some kind of reason. So there's a trigger that's coming without, or something like that, which you might be, well, you know, I'm going to start smoking again. You know, I quit before. There's a delusion of something here of like starting a habit that that you're lying to yourself that you can complete, when what's the roots of it is what I'm trying to say. Why is that happening? Right, okay, and they want that one as well. So let's see what's going on. Strength, justice, hanged man. Something's unfair. You're feeling there's something unfair, and it's stopping. Yeah, there's something that is unjust with the justice card here, which you've battled through. This could be a legal thing, but my readings always connect to your person. You know, so they're like love readings, literally. But, you know, how I sound in my readings, you wouldn't think I'm very loving or say things loving. But on my contract is to get you with your person. Nine of Wands is a battle. So there's a battle which you're battling through this twin flame journey. But this is because you're not doing the work, the shadow work. That's the deception. So it's not fair. There's no balance. There's something legal as well. There's a lot of legal stuff coming out as well, at the moment with the planets, which is another video to talk about. But this is, yeah, while your person is stagnant, staying over there, not moving forward, is they're over there working. It's interesting because you feel your person is making changes, but nothing's happening. So it's giving you that feeling of this battle is still happening, but it's not. Because I feel that, yeah, you can feel that it's changing and it's going to be balanced. But this time is to work out something else. It's Eight of Swords here. Oh, so you have to be working out. So you're feeling your person, but they're not coming towards you with the Hanged Man, because that's kind of stillness, right? Because you're still up in your head. So they're making you, can you feel your person? Can you feel your person? Can you feel your person? Yes, I can feel him, but he's not here, Sophia. Well, yes, because we're telling you to stop thinking, Eight of Swords, and start feeling, because you're a star seed. Can you see the star in the background? A seed from the star, the sun, and the moon is a twin flame counterpart. Lightworkers, starseeds have counterparts, but you're working on it. Nine of Wands. I have to kind of two strength cards. This is Nine of Wands in the incorrect way, because Four of Wands this side, Four of Wands that side. Four of Wands is stability. So your foundation, your stability needs to change to to this one, what your person is mirroring you. But I don't think you understand it. You're too close to it, or there's something like that you don't get, because this is like too 3D. So you're either new to the channel, or you're not buying the programs, you haven't done the deep work. You're kind of like an outsider of the actual twin flame journey. But you know your twin flame with this card, sun, moon, stars. That's the planets. But you're working against it. This is like saying, Sophia, I'm a Scorpio, although it probably is your, person. I'm a Scorpio. I know about the star signs and stuff like that, but you've not really known planets. You don't know the tree of life. You don't know about the Kabbalah. You don't know what the false journey means. You don't know about the alchemical elements of the false journey. You don't know the hidden meanings like Da and all that. You don't know. You just like, that's why it's stagnant, because you're still in your reptilian of ego, of an old habit. There's a habit here, and I said that at the beginning, that you're following, which is the shadow you need to work on, which keeps you stuck in your head and not feeling. Like I said, you've got a high feeling. You have the push and pull. I've got a video about that. You should watch all my videos in the playlist. Playlist videos are created, and I would sell them all for over $1,000. But they're like for you to know I know my shit, although no one really talks about me, how I talk in my videos anyway. The King of Cups, like I said, you're feeling your person. It's underneath this card, and I feel this is you wanting balance and justice. You feel your person, but it's all up in the air. You could be feeling them in having in altered verses of reality, dream state. You're having dreams about your person. That's still feeling. It's an energetic feeling, or not just simply an altered verse of reality, because we're multidimensional. So you're feeling your person, and that's the universe, the sun, moon, stars in the first card, telling you stop battling this. 9 of Wands is battle, right? 10 of Wands next is a burden, right? Get to know the journey correctly. All you have to do is take time to go into the playlist. The playlist is free. I promise you, you'll follow that, then you'll know and understand this journey. Your person is over there in their truth of what they are. It's underneath the Hanged Man, Ace of Swords. Your person is in their truth of what they are supposed to be doing. So they might be very logical, and you might be very logical, right? But that's their job to do it with their way. It doesn't mean you logicate back. You are here to teach them feeling. The planets have their purpose of what they have to do. Hence, I said, please check out my playlist. Now, if you're not new and you follow me, you're not doing the programs. You either haven't brought them, or you just can't be bothered. Or you just brought them for, I brought them, Sophia. Well, there's no point unless you're doing the work. There's no work that's being done here. The Page of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. You want your person to marry you, live with you, all that kind of thing. You're at the beginning. The page is the beginning, and focused on the 10 of Pentacles. When you're Lightworker, Starseed, Twin Flame is here to know about the 10 of Cups. Never the 10 of Pentacles. You are here to teach people how to get the 10 of Pentacles, because we are here to teach humanity, right, about manifestation and to be free. And to be free, you need your Pentacles. But can you see what I have inside the Pentacles? Planets, which you don't know. I said you don't know the planets, so you must learn the planets. Because knowing on the planets is as above, so below, as within, so without. You don't love yourself. I'll see if I pick up why. You don't love yourself. Like attracts like, so you attract someone who shows up in their ego, their reptilian, that is so logical, right? So cold and stuff, puts you out in the cold. Because you have that inside. And that's what you need to know about the planets. The planets teach you about the astrology of astrology rules your life. Astrology is connected with the chakras. The heart chakra is connected to the sun. So the heart is what this planet's frequency is. But your heart is closed. Shadow work. Why is it closed? With this darkness of this 9 of Wands. Getting the strength to understand that. Because it's hard to go back into the shadow work when you have someone who can read you like me. Getting into the shadow work to figure that out, like I said, understanding the planets connected with the chakras. To heart chakra with Anahata, which is the center severa of the tree of life, which is Tiveret, where all pathways go to the heart, which means this energetic frequency of this planet is the heart. And if your heart is closed due to some kind of sexual abuse or something like that, being tied to a relationship or something that you didn't want to be tied to with the Eight of Swords, right? Which was in your past, but you think, oh, that was when I was 6. Well, no, there is no time. Hence I said you need to know about planets, right? It's no time. It's only time is relevant. Like, I'll meet you next week at 8 o'clock time. That's all it's here for. You need to go deeper. That's what I'm saying. I said my readings are nothing like no one else's. And this is what you're here to do. This is connected with time as well. This 10 of Pentacles to me in this reading, not all the time. So this is connected with knowing the planets, knows oneself, knows the heart of the matter. And if you have abuse and you're thinking it's in the past, when there's no time, that past is the now. We live in the now. So that sexual abuse or that abuse that kept you tied, and I feel literally tied, or you was like locked in a cupboard, or your mouth was tied closed, like shush, don't tell anyone, hence sexual abuse, or beaten, bullied, don't tell anyone, tied, right? And you're thinking that's in the past. Well, time, there's no time. So that's living in the now, and that's why your person is stagnant until you go back in time, remove that, transmute that energy, and move this wheel of fortune forward. That's what the planets are teaching you here as a starseed light worker. But you're defensive to it because you're not understanding it, which is the justice, which is about balancing out the scales of love. It's like the Fool's Journey, the Temperance, and this one, the Star card and Libra, is about balance. But balance is on top of the Tree of Life into the cosmic. On the Tree of Life, they have cards, tarot cards, because the tarot is this Fool's Journey, the journey of your life. That's what a Fool's Journey is. The story of your life is a story, which the High Priestess has. The story, the scroll in her hand of truth. She is intuition, High Priestess, intuition, insight. I told you, inner world. This is to do with the heart. Your heart of the matter is sexual abuse. You're repeating in the now. You're defensive. That's why your person is defensive. He is a genius. She is a genius teaching you of what you need to learn. But you're not seeing it correctly because you're focused on, I want my money and to get married, and this religion culture of how I was brought up Christian or whatever, to go and then get my money for my happiness. Not working, is it? Your person will stay stagnant over there. Need an image reading with me. So I'm out. Speak to you later.